Hello my peers, how are you? My name is Teacher Boniface. I'm going to teach Civic and Moral Grade 5. And in Civic and Moral we are going to discuss about the responsible citizen. We started this competence in the previous lesson. So today we are going to continue from where we ended. In this competence we learned about a responsible citizen. We learned the responsibilities of a citizen. Also, we discussed about the Tanzania national resources. We tried to mention the resources available in Tanzania, but we did not explain one after another. We didn't explain them. So today, we are going to analyze or to discuss one type of resource of Tanzania after another. And the resources which we tried to mention were as follows. We mentioned the land, we mentioned the wild animals, also we mentioned water bodies, forests, mangroves, and the mountains. These are the Tanzania national resources: land, wild animals, water bodies, forests, mangroves, and the mountains. So Tanzanians use to conduct or to engage in the economic activities through the things. We use land, we use wild animals, we use water bodies, we use forests, we use mangroves, we use mountains to get money that help us to grow the economy of our country. So let us discuss one type of resource after another. So the first one we said it's land. Land. What's land? Land is the part of the earth's surface which is not covered by water. Land is a part of the earth's surface that is not covered by water. It is the first natural resource. Okay. Land is a part of the earth's surface that is not covered by water. It is the first natural resource. So the first natural resource of human being, it is land. So Tanzania, as an independent country, has its own land. So all economic activities, all national economic activities that are conducted in Tanzania, it's through this land. It is through land. So it is very important to have a land. Different economic activities are taking place on land. For example, we can say trade. Trading is conducted on land. Transportation. Without land, most of the transportation ways are conducted on land. For example, railways, roads. Other activities like markets. Markets also are constructed on land. So land is very important. That's why I say it is the first national resource. Land is the first national resource because we use it for constructing or building our houses. So our settlements depend on land. So if you have permanent settlements, also you can conduct your economic activities easy. So this is the first national resource. The second one, it is wild animals, or you can call it wildlife. Wild animals or wildlife. Wildlife. What do we mean when we say wildlife or wild animals? These are animals. These are animals and birds that live in the forest. Okay, so when we say wild animals or wildlife, that we are talking about the animals and birds that live in the forest. These are also our national resource. So when we talk about these animals, these animals are kept in these animals are kept in the national parks, and the game reserves. So wild animals are animals that live in the forest. That these animals are kept in the national parks and the game reserves. So these are the homes of these animals. Examples of the national parks. I mean the place where our wild animals are found. Examples of game reserves and the national parks. Examples of game reserves and the national parks found in Tanzania. We have Serengeti National Park, Serengeti National Park, Serengeti National Park, We have Mikumi. There is Ngondo. Katavi National Park. There are so many national parks in Tanzania where these wild animals are kept. Also, we were talking about the national the game reserves and national parks. So, which animals are found in these game reserves and the national parks? Examples of wild animals. Examples of wild animals are elephants, tiger, hyena, giraffe, and the other animals. So these animals are kept in the game reserves. So through them, people engage in different economic activities. For example, tour guides, they get an employment from these wild animals. So these animals are very important because when tourists come to visit in our country, they mostly come to visit the national parks and game reserves so that they can watch or they can watch at the available animals in our country. Another resource, it is water bodies. Water bodies. Water bodies. What's a water body? Water bodies, we say, water bodies are places where we get water. That water bodies are places where we get water. So there are natural sources of water. Natural sources. Natural sources of water are. What are the natural sources of water? Natural sources of water are like the ocean, like lake, river. These are examples of natural sources of water. Beside the ocean, natural sources of water are like the ocean, lake, river. So this is also a Tanzania national resource. Why? Because people engage in different economic activities that help them to get money or to earn money which help them in their lives. So it is very, very important for the economy of our nation. That water bodies are places where we get water. Natural sources of water are like the ocean, lake, river. So we use water in different purposes. For example, fishermen. Fishermen engage in fishing activities. That fishing, the economic activity of catching fish from water. So when they get fish from water, they sell them. When they sell fish, they can earn money, which help them to grow their economy. So also water is used in different ways, like in construction. Most of the buildings that we construct, all the buildings we construct, we are supposed to use, we depend on water. Industries also use water when conducting or when producing materials. They depend on water. So water is also a main resource in our country. Let us see minerals. Minerals, this is also another type of the resources found in our country. What is minerals? These are variable rocks that are found under the ground. Minerals are variable rocks that are found under the ground. Variable rocks that are found under the ground. Minerals are variable rocks that are found under the ground. Examples of minerals. Examples of minerals are diamond, gold, tanzanite, coal, and etc. These are examples of the minerals found in Tanzania. We use minerals also in different ways. We can use them, we get different things from minerals like watch, we get iron sheets, bracelets, necklaces. Those are some of the things that we get that are produced from minerals. So they are very important for the economy of our country. Another type of resource that we have to discuss about, it is forest. Forest is one among the resources that are found in our country. Forest. Okay, this is the fourth. The fifth one. Forests. What is a forest? A forest is a large part or area of the earth's surface that is covered by trees. That a forest is a large area of land. Forest is a large area of land. That is covered by trees. So this is also a national resource. Economic activities like lumbering are taking place to the area with the forest. So through this, people can get money. That economic activities such as lumbering is taking place to the area with the forest or trees. So when we talk about forestry, that the economic activity, the main economic activity that is taking place to the area with the forest, it's in lumbering. So people engage in producing timber that they use to sell in order to get money. So it is a part of it's one of the things that are used to grow the economy of our country. But because of time, we cannot continue. Let us end here. We will finish this competence in the coming lesson. So we will also see the general importances of the resources of our country, general importances of the Tanzania national resources. Thank you very much for listening. Let us meet in the coming lesson. Thank you very much.